John Steinbeck. He was one of America's most popular novelists. His works had a profound effect on the American people. Despite his death, he is still a popular and powerful author as well as worldwide literary figure. He won the Pulitzer Prize for his book, The Grapes of Wrath in 1940. In 1962, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature for realistic and imaginative writing, combining as it does sympathetic humor and keen social perception. In the year 1964, he was awarded the United States Medical Freedom by President Lyndon B. Johnson. His novels can all be classified as social novels dealing with the economic problems of rural labor, but there is also a streak of worship in the soil in his books, which does not always agree with his matter-of-fact sociological approach. Steinbeck's greatest contribution in his absorption of the voice of the dispossessed in his work, at a time when America's struggles needed to be articulated.
In the late 19th century, they tell a story of the great pearl found in a small fishing Mexican village called La Paz. They tell of a fisherman named Quino, his wife Juana, and their son Coyotito, who live in a modest brush house by the sea.
One morning, calamity strikes when a scorpion stings Coyotito. Hoping to protect their son, Quino and Juana rush Coyotito to the doctor in town.
The little one, the firstborn, has been poisoned by the scorpion. He requires the skill of the healer.
At the room of the doctor.
Yes? It is a little Indian with a baby. He says a scorpion stung it. Have I nothing better to do than cure insect bites for little Indians? I am a doctor, not a veterinarian.
Yes, patron.
Has he any money? See if he has any money.
Do you have money to pay for the treatment?
Quino offered 8 small misshapen seed pearls, ugly and gray, flattened and almost valueless.
The doctor has gone out. He was called to a serious case.
Later that same morning, Quino take their family canoe, an heirloom, out to the estuary to go diving for pearls. While Juana makes a poultice for Coyotito's wound, Quino searches the sea bottom. Juana's prayers for a large pearl were answered when Quino surfaces the largest pearl either of them has ever seen.
Is it the pearl? Oh, it is the pearl of the world.
As the neighbors continued to talk about Quino's pearl, Juan Tomas, Quino's brother, and his wife Apollonia went to Quino's house.
What will you do now? You have become a rich man.
Juana and I will be married in the church. And we will have new clothes. And a rifle. Perhaps a rifle. And my son will go to school. My son will read and open the books. And my son will write and will know writing. And my son will make numbers. And these things will make us free.
Toward the evening, the local priest visits Kino to bless him in his good fortune and to remind him of his place within the church. Kino looked at his neighbors to see who might have brought the evil song in.
It has come to me that thou hast found a great fortune, a great pearl. I hope thou wilt remember to give thanks, my son, to him who has given thee this treasure, and to pray for guidance in the future.
Kino nodded dumbly.
We will, father, and we will be married now. Kino said so.
It is pleasant to see that your first thoughts are good thoughts. God bless you, my children.
But Kino's hand had closed tightly on the pearl again, and he was glancing about suspiciously, for the evil song was in his ears, shrilling against the music of the pearl. Shortly thereafter, the doctor arrives, explaining that he was out in the morning, but has come now to cure Cuyatito.
The baby is nearly well now.
Sometimes, my friend, the scorpion sting has a curious effect. There will be apparent improvement. Then, without warning, poof! Oh! I know the sting of the scorpion, my friend, and I can cure it.
Kino felt the rage and hatred melting down into fear, and then Kino nodded and led the doctor to the baby. In the intervening period, Cuyatito grows violently ill. Then, the doctor returns and feeds Cuyatito a potion to quiet his spasms.
He will get well now. Huh! I have won the fight. When do you think you can pay this bill?
When I have sold my pearl, I will pay you.
You have a pearl? A good pearl?
He has found the pearl of the world. Kino will be a rich man. It is a pearl such as one has never seen.
I had not heard of it. Do you keep this pearl in a safe place? Perhaps you would like me to put it in my safe.
I have it secure. Tomorrow, I will sell it and then I will pay you.
It would be a shame to have it stolen before you could sell it.
That night, Kino is roused by an intruder digging around the corner. A violent struggle ensues, and Kino's efforts to chase away the criminal leave him bloodied.
Kino! Kino!
I'm alright. The thing has gone.
This thing is evil. This pearl is like a sin. It will destroy us. Throw it away, Kino. My husband. It will destroy us.
Hush! Do not speak anymore. In the morning, we will sell the pearl, and then the evil will be gone, and only the good remain. Now hush, my wife.
The next morning, Kino, Juana, and Juan Tomas make their way to town to sell the pearl.
You must be very careful with the way of the cheats. We don't know what prices are paid in other places.
Good morning, my friend. What can I do for you?
I have a pearl.
You have a pearl? Sometimes a man brings in a dozen. Well, let us see your pearl. We will value it and give you the best price. I am sorry, my friend.
It is a pearl of great value.
You have heard of fool's gold? This pearl is like fool's gold. It is too large. Who would buy it? There's no market for such things.
It is the pearl of the world. No one has ever seen such a pearl.
I can give you, say, 1,000 pesos.
It is worth 50,000. You know it. You want to cheat me.
Because all the dealers in the town conspired to bid low on the pearl, Kino and Juana prepared to leave for the capital. In the middle of the night, Juana steals away the pearl.
Ah, there's the pearl. I need to take it away. Throw it to the sea before Kino wakes up.
No, Juana. What are you doing? Give me the pearl.
No, Kino. Give it to me. It's evil.
It is mine.
Kino beats her violently to get the pearl back.
You bastard trying to steal me the pearl.
Kino, you're hurting me.
You deserve it. You know we need the pearl. You deserve this.
Kino, you're hurting me.
As Kino returns to the brush house, a group of hostile men confront him.
You don't want to get hurt. Give us the pearl. Who are you? This pearl is mine. This pearl is mine. I won't give it to you.
He fights the men off, killing one and causing the rest to flee, but drops the pearl in the process.
Kino? Oh, the pearl.
Where is the pearl? They have taken the pearl. I have lost it. Now it is over. The pearl is gone.
Hush! Here is your pearl. I found it in the path. Can you hear me now? Here is your pearl. Can you understand? You have killed the man. We must go away. They will come for us.
You are right. Go to our house and get Coyotito.
Then Kino, Juana, and Coyotito arrives at the shore.
Oh, my canoe! What happened to my precious canoe?
When Kino climbs the hill,
Our house is burning. What are you going to do, Kino?
We'll go to my brother's house.
at the house of Juan Tomas,
Kino, it is the pearl. There is a devil in that pearl. You should have sold it and passed on the devil. Oh, perhaps you can still sell it and buy a piece for yourself.
But my brother, an insult has been put on me that is deeper than my life. With my canoe broken, my house burned, and the brush a dead man lies. Every escape is cut off. You must hide us, my brother. It's not for long, only until a day has passed, I assure you.
at nightfall, Kino, Juana, and Coyotito set out for the capital.
Go with God. You will not give up the pearl.
This pearl has become my soul. If I give it up, I shall lose my soul. Go thou also with God.
Skirting the town, they travel north until sunrise, and then take covert shelter by the roadside.
Juana, let's hide behind that tree. I think there are trackers following us.
Kino decides that they must hurry up the mountain, in hopes of eluding the trackers. There, they saw a nearby cave. Kino attempts to mislead the trackers by creating a false trail. Then, they hide in the cave, waiting for an opportunity to escape.
There is a way.
But they will kill you.
If I get first to the one with the rifle, I will be alright. Two are still sleeping. I must go before moonrise. There is no choice. It is the only way they will find us in the morning.
If so, go with God.
The the truckers are slow in their pursuit and finally arrive at the waterhole at dusk. They make camp nearby and two of the truckers sleep while the third with rifle stands in watch. Just as Kino prepares to attack, a striking loud cry wakes the sleeping truckers. What is it?
I don't know. It sounded like a cry. Almost like a human. Like a baby.
You can tell? Some coyote bitch with a litter. I've heard a coyote pop cry like a baby.
If it's a coyote, this will stop it.
Kino was in mid-leap when the gun crashed, and a bar of flash made a picture on his eyes. The great knife swung and crunched hollowly. It bit through neck and deep into chest, and Kino was a terrible machine now. He kept the rifle even as he wrenched free his knife. He fought and fought until he killed them all. And then Kino stood uncertainly. Something was wrong. And then Kino's brain cleared from its red concentration, and he knew the sound. The keening, moaning, rising hysterical cry from the little cave. The cry of death.
My child! God!
Kino and Juana walked through the city as though it were not there. Their eyes glanced neither right nor left, nor up nor down, but stared only straight ahead. As they walked through the stone, city people peered at them. In Kino's ears, the song of family was as fierce as a cry. He was imbued and terrible, and his song had become a battle cry. And when they came to the water's edge, they stopped and stared out over the gulf. Then he dug among his clothes and held the great pearl in his hand. He looked into its surface, and it was gray and ulcerous. Evil faces peered from it in his eyes, and he saw the light of burning. And in the surface of the pearl, he saw the frantic eyes of a man, and Coyotito, lying dead with his head shot away. Then Kino heard the music of the pearl. Kino's hand shook a little, and he turned slowly to Juana and held the pearl out to her. She looked at the pearl in his hand for a moment, and then looked into Kino's eyes and said,
No, you do it.
Then Kino drew back his arm and flung the pearl with all his might. They both watched it go, winking and glimmering under the setting sun, and the pearl lay on the floor of the sea. A crab scampering over the bottom raised a cloud of sound, and when it settled, the pearl was gone, and the music of the pearl drifted to a whisper